Come take a ride with me to Jeff's DIY Garage.
Hello and welcome to this episode of Jeff's DIY Garage. I've been waiting all week to make a video after work today, but it looks like I've got snowed in. It's a good thing I'm from the Midwest because I'm always prepared for things like this. If you're from the Midwest, you always keep one of these in your car, no matter what time of year. Look at that. Made in USA. So, as a Midwesterner, I don't go anywhere without this brush. Even in the summer, I keep it in the car because you never know when it's going to come in handy. Yeah, no kidding. Well, while I'm waiting at this red light, I can make some quick observations. This is the first time I've driven in snow since I've put in the limited slip differential, and it's working really good. There hasn't been any problems right now with grip. When this car had the stock open differential, even coming down a road like this, the traction control would be doing some crazy stuff and I'd be slipping and sliding all over the place. So I'm really happy to know that the limited slip differential and probably the new tires are really helping out. Where I come from, driving on roads like this is kind of the normal, not the exception. So I'm gonna drive really gingerly, like there's an egg between my foot and the accelerator. Leave lots of room for braking and be really safe. That's it for this episode of Jeff's DIY Garage. I'm glad I got home safely. And take some of my advice. I grew up with a car that had no ABS, no traction control, and a manual transmission. If I could do it, my parents and my grandparents can do that. Drive in weather worse than this, you guys can do it too with our fancy cars and, you know, all these technology. So what do? I put my car into manual mode, but I start from second gear to help eliminate wheel spin. Another thing is I have a throttle controller and I put it on the eco setting, which means when I press the throttle, it doesn't react very fast. That helps keep the car under control a little bit more. Brake early and lightly, expect the unexpected, and use common sense. Brush the snow off the top of your car because you don't want to be that guy with the snow flying into other people's cars. That's not cool. And of course, care for others, care for yourself. Enjoy the weather, and I hope everyone has a great and safe trip home on the first snow of Beijing 2025. I got some good videos coming up, so if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and thank you for taking the time to watch. And today, if you're on the road, be extra careful and safe. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time on Jeff's DIY Garage.